strategy in terms of like standing out in Multiply? I know a lot of people are selling now in Multiply.
It's your favorite part.
You have to have a very good like graphic, like visually, diba? Your online shop has to attract people visually. Ano ba yung strategy when it comes to your
sa experience namin, well, nung dati kasi talagang as in low budget pa. So, kami yung gumawa mismo. May mga photo bucket naman dyan. Parang kami nagde-design mismo. Then, the way na paano namin siya minamarket, every group sinasalihan namin. And then every person na nandoon, we greet them, diba?
Yeah,
like,
we add them, happy birthday, have a nice day.
Parang inaano na, good morning, parang something positive. Then after that, nagiging ano na tayo, parami na ng parami, yung nag-a-add sa amin at the same time. Tapos, ano pa ba?
For Erzullie per se, the reason that we really stand out is that we are, as far as I know, we are the only high fashion plus size in Multiply.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why, kasi usually sa Multiply, free size yan, bangko, or other indie designers that usually caters to regular. Pag plus size, parang customized. Sa amin, as in plus size na RTW, pero not just the usual basics, we offer moderate to high fashion talaga.
Okay.
And the theme of our site is, parang since we're high fashion, we strive na parang kami yung Zara, Mango, or Forever 21 ng plus size. Parang ganun.
Yeah.
So, hindi naman sa parang
hindi naman sa kinokopya namin siya or whatever, but the feel, the theme, the ambience.
For example, kasi like sa Forever 21, parang may mga jackets doon na hindi kasya sa akin.
Yeah.
Yan na gusto ko. So, parang niisip ko, gumawa ako kaya ng mga kasya naman sa akin na ayon sa shape ko.
Yeah.
Parang gano'n. Hindi lang dahil sa, ito yung katulad ng Forever 21. Kumbaga, based on shape na rin.
Yeah. Siyempre, parang we make sure, kasi we have to admit also, and it's actually a very good blessing in disguise, there are just some things that only plus-size women can wear. Okay. So, may mga, syempre may mga, di ba yun sa regular, may iba hindi bagay sa plus size. There's also some things na bagay sa plus size na hindi ayon sa regular.
In terms of looking for materials, kasi you mentioned high fashion nga to. Where do you look for materials? How do you like scout for suppliers?
Ikaw yun.
Siya ang golden girl.
Sa Taytay naman kasi, most of mga nagtitinda na rin, like for example, sa mga malls, aminin natin, may mga kumukuha talaga dyan. Pero kasi pag sinabi nilang Taytay kasi, parang unang isip nila, ay, mura to, and then local, hindi siya matibay or something. Which is hindi naman totoo.
Yes.
May mga supplier ako doon, na may mga nagtitinda naman talaga na from imported siya. At the same time, maganda yung quality. Siguro, depende na lang kung paano ka maghanap.
Yeah.
Kasi may mga time doon na, ay, ito, gusto ko. Kasi ito nasa ilalim, ay, nasa ibabaw.
Yeah.
Kasi kami, ang strategy namin, yung pinakasulok or something, kung ano yung mga hindi pa na
natatouch.
As in, mafe-feel mo naman kung maganda yung material. So, siguro sa tao na rin yun.
Yeah. For short, for us, it's like Taytay is the same as any other clothing selling areas out there. Just like everything else, normal lang siya. May mga times na you may see things that are not okay, pero may mga times yun na super maganda siya talaga.
Okay. How about Divisoria? Like, do you go to Divisoria for supplies?
When we can see it in Taytay.
Okay. That's when you only go to Divisoria.
And also, pag yung sa mga like garter, pwede pa siya doon. Kasi talagang maganda naman. Yung mga maliliit na piece lang.
Yung mga additional sa mga damit. Yeah. But if we must admit that
our main material kasi
is
sa
from
Taytay.
Yeah.
Then also dun kami nagpapagawa. Yung bahay namin.
So right now, you're busy with joining bazaars. What else would you like recommend for those who want to sell clothes in the future? Other channels? Are there other channels?
Well, I must admit na right now, close mo. But we're now available in Backstage sa Rendra. Try I don't know what's it called, yung parang, not necessarily parang magre-rent ka ng rack. Parang gano'n. Consignment, when consignment or you rent a rack on that place. place.
Okay.
May mga stores na indie designers friendly. I repeat, indie designers.
What do you mean, indie designers, friend?
Kasi may mga tao na, may mga tao, parang sama ka naman. May mga brands na they sell, parang, kunyari, for example, suppliers kasi, there are suppliers of clothes they just pick, and then they get it and say na it's from their brand, or they made it. Parang gano'n.
Okay.
What I meant by indie designers that they draw it, they make patterns for it, and they have it made.
Okay.
Parang ganun po. So, yun yung, well, at least sa akin ewan ko sa ibang mga designer friends ko, pero ganun yung sa yung indie designers who has not really hit mainstream pa.
Okay.
So, for example, yun nga, yung mga examples ko na ng mga indie designers is yung sila Moonshine, sila Amor, pero they're becoming more mainstream na kasi Amorken is available almost in every major mall na, and Moonshine is available in Rockwell, mga ganun. Ako exist, yeah, mga ganun po. So, yun. So,
Pati yung mga indie parang medyo young kasi sila.
and talagang you can really find it everywhere. And it's from their minds talaga yung design. Talagang makikita mo naman na it's not just bought in another country or from a supplier. You really know na it's really from them.
Okay. So, during the course of this selling business, this online business, were there any barriers or parang lessons learned
Actually,
from the
marami.
past?
But we wouldn't have it any other way. Like, ang infernal return and exchange policy. Wait, FYI lang, kasi someone misquoted me. We do practice return and exchange policy. Yes, we do.
So
As a consumer, we are all consumers. It's our right, you know. So, that's one lesson. Actually, if it wasn't pointed out by one of the customers, I wouldn't know I just realized, parang mali nga ako doon. So, we started practicing that. And now sa Erzullie, we are now really practicing it. And may other obstacles are yung, kasi sa multiplier, we must also admit, may mga scammers.
Okay.
May mga scammers dyan. So, hindi lahat sila honest, pero I'm pretty sure there's a lot of honest sellers there.
Yes,
sobra.
of course. Yeah.
So, but there are some who are very interesting, and it's really up to you to screen them. But Multiply is actually doing steps na to make sure na you're legit Like, they have this mga packages for online, yung verification nila. Yung mga ganun.
Yeah, okay.
May
So,
mga
what are your tips for the buyers on how to screen tong mga the legitimate or
Feedback.
okay,
Yes.
feedback?
You must also always look at the feedback of the store. Siyempre, i-screen mo rin yung feedback. Baka naman mamaya, so kunyari 70 yung feedback niya, lahat naman pala on the same day. Ibig sabihin, medyo questionable yun.
Okay,
So,
alright.
and also check the people who actually made the feedback, if they have been there for the longest of time. Ganon. And the other thing is, are they free account or premium?
Okay.
But this is a little gray kasi I must admit, Multiply is for a premium account is kind of available for everyone. So,
Okay, yeah.
the price is not that high. But it's one indication that they're serious.
They're willing to pay.
That they're willing to pay just pero ang pinaka dun is more on the feedback of the customers and
Siguro
parang how long have they been there. Yeah.
Pati yung siguro yung sabihin natin first impression ng site. Sobrang laking feedback din yun. Like for example, yung mga site na parang team lang, ganyan lang. Parang medyo questionable yun. Hindi, sorry sa mga ganun gumagamit.
Yeah.
Pero ngayon, kumbaga, yung mga special na homepage nila.
Yeah.
Doon mo rin ma-screen kasi parang wow, pinagkagastusan mo yan ng ganyan. Kasi may mga multiply site talaga na sobrang akala mo website na.
Yeah, that's true.
So, doon pa lang, makikita mo na seryoso to, totoo naman yan.
Yeah.
Parang ganun.
And also the transparency. One way for kasi they should be giving correct codes Kunyari, for example, they're Air 21, tapos they usually broadcast yung codes nila ito, package for Miss Cherchua, ganun, tracking number like this. Try to check them out for yourself as well. If it's happening, then most probably it's true.
Okay,
Diba?
yeah.
So that's another thing also.
How about tips on